sources of vision the fuse does provide. So it's an interesting part of the kit. I do wonder what's gonna happen to...
着替えるだけで気分転換になるとよく言いますよね。私はあまり分かりませんけど。ところでこの格好どうでしょう。会計として選手としてどちらに対しても最善を尽くすだけです。この格好新鮮ですか？急に何を。ありがとうございます。ポニーテールが似合ってるですか？先生はいつも心にもないお世辞を。それが嫌というわけではないですけど。あ、どのお仕事から始めますか？先生。ここで先生のさまざまな仕事を進行できます。キーの先生、ご希望のお仕事を選んでください。解決していただかねばならないお仕事がたくさんあります。では、お願いします。困難、理解できない行動です。つつかないでください。故障します。理解しました。先生は今、特にやるべきことがないのですね。暇なのですね。
Really been great for a couple of teams. VKG, Bearclaw Gaming especially. Vegas Inferno, they're trying to play underneath the bridge, but you know, that can be trouble, right? There definitely are some rocks you can play around, but if you take the wrong peek, all of a sudden, bang, Heck will take your head off with a Kraber.
Tech is doing work, and Bearclaw Gaming doing what they do best yet again. Stay away from the fight itself, just poke with snipers, and look to get the shots in KP. You still got BK though, right on top of things. Fruit Salad now gonna be eliminated too. And so far, so good for the teams that really did go for the gamble and stay in the middle of those train tracks.
2 kills so far in this game for Bearclaw Gaming. So with a 25 to start off with, they now have the Braver to work with and just try and punch some holes in the other teams as they make their next move. 20 seconds left to go in this ring, Dax. You've got Serenity below you. They're a bit of a threat. Triple red armors here. Bearclaw currently sitting on blue, blue, purple. Just trying to rock some overshields. But, you know, a Kraber can even that up in the blink of an eye.
A single shot, right, can just erase all your armor and HP. If you have the right helmet, sure, you might be able to survive it when you're on reds. See if Serenity can make the push happen, but MDY, instead, they're the ones now with the Dark Veil. Augenstern setting up earlier this time around compared to last map. This allows MDY to try and push, but Augenstern still the first to fall. Mayan next, down to the ground. Bebe, the only one standing. Beautiful shots to knock down Kano. War Monster Firebird, they were prepared for it, and they're gonna wipe out MDY there.
Oh no, but they can't get the res off with Kano boxing, despite having enough fences here to keep the dingoes out. They can't keep the bullets, and Kano, unfortunately, is going to leave War Monster Firebird as a duo, most likely for the rest of this game.
Legends Gaming, they tried to play third there, but instead they're getting knocked around by VKG's triple take. Casa still from afar forces Legends to go back to the cover, but Serenity wants to pounce on this. The smoke is the only thing keeping Legends alive right now. Still Casa playing such a spoiler here. Legends eliminated. Jesco doing God's work there. Serenity though, they're left to a solo really. They need a chance maybe to get the res on back up, but VK still marking that spot.
Yeah, Bearclaw have just been leveraging their position so well, though. They swing left, they swing right. As soon as someone pokes their head out, they do some damage, and that's been essentially, they've helped Legends go down, and they put a big dent in Serenity's chances, and now they completely finish them off. And as such, they have got half the zone to themselves now, Dax. This has been a massive move. Not only that, I mean, look at that pylon positioning. Any of the other 3 teams who try and come for them are going to have such a hard time. You know, the bang ult's going to get deleted. There's 2 pylons down now, by the way. Not Hex. He's using, I think, one of his own and one of another team's.
The decision-making from Bearclaw has effectively been unparalleled so far. The timing, they went for the fight, they went for the push. Serenity, they had everything they needed to make the run. But eventually, they were the ones getting caught there by Legends, by VK2. Speaking of Bearclaw though, underneath the train tracks now, this ring closing on in. War Monster Firebird, the duo left to try and play spoiler there, but it's a big fight between VK and Bearclaw. Looking to come on up soon.
Okay. VK on top. Bearclaw having forced underneath now, and then the duo of War Monster Firebird hoping to just pull out some charged Sentinel shots and make some magic happen here.
Mikasa's been doing so much damage with the triple take. Effectively though, VK, the first time in a while, they're gonna have to go for the direct fights. You can see it here. Immediately, Bangalore looking around for any kind of opportunity. 951 also up top.
Shock hits a couple.
To break the shields. 951 still going for the shield bat. He said it. Or wants the Firebird being a pest. Away from all of this, BK Gaming still on top here.
You know, it doesn't grab any of the headshots, but that's a stick, actually, from the bottom. Shark actually grabs the Arc Star and is just being such a menace regardless. They still go down in third, but have they made this so much harder for Bearclaw? Well, they're going to go for it. They're trying to finish off VK. It's a 1v2 right now, 1v1, and Bearclaw out on top.
The B in Bearclaw stands for back-to-back here, baby, and it's another...
还得看老婆，天哪！魏军。
right now for how they want to start their run. 3 points for a team that is effectively the defending champions of APAC South. Bearclaw, on the other hand, everyone looking at them right now, impressing. Not only that, they're very good at getting positioned so early on, and no different right now as they just go for the evac tower and look to position in the middle of that caravan.
Yeah, I mean, Harvest obviously the kind of POI that you can rotate super fast from. That's why in previous times it has been a POI that a lot of teams have put over and contested over when that was, you know, still a thing. This time, however, a couple of other teams flying in at essentially the same time. You've got LGD ahead of the team. You've got Serenity also moving into the northern parts, into one of the buildings up north in Overlook. And this does mean that Bearclaw stop a little bit shorter and will be taking down the caravan that sits to the north of Ghost Town. So look, if we get that pullback you were talking about, Dax, once again, Bearclaw is going to have called it.
Effectively, they're just trying to show off some psychic powers if ever. I'm really keeping an eye out though how Serenity has been playing this game. Because for the past 2 maps, I do feel like they've always been a chance to be a winner coming into how everything's been working out in World's Edge. Fully kitted, good positions. They're usually getting caught here in the middle of a few squads. Serenity, a bit more low-key on how they succeed. Right now, they're in some of our top spots. Within the top 3 right now, not just in the A and B matchup, but also in the overall leaderboard. And some big moves from Serenity can really try and shake up the order so far.
Well, if there's one team that you think does have a chance to start pulling it back, I mean, I would absolutely believe it of Serenity. They've been very cheeky indeed in grabbing KP, some placement points here and there. Ooh, Maker's taking an early loss there.
This is big. BK Gaming playing so well to anticipate the Makers rotation and not letting Makers do what they've been wanting to do. Anytime we see one of these north zones, that's 2 down to Makers. Asia's the only one still standing. Not only that, VK right now keeping tabs of those death boxes. It's going to be a long rotate again for Makers to try and go for the res later on.
Stuff from them. VK Gaming there, but yeah, Makers have been doing it the hard way, haven't they? There's been so many times so far that they're running into other teams early, and uncharacteristically of a team as powerful as Makers, as good at fighting as they are and have been historically, they've been not following so well to early trades and having to look for respawns rather than restock on the opponent's death boxes.
Recently, I do feel like Weibo contesting them even though they're not fighting, splitting the loot, and then you also have Legends Gaming taking Big Mod away, really ruining the rotation paths here of Makers so far. And as soon as they run into that funnel, they're not the ones there first there, Gino. Another team like VK Game can do exactly what just happened a while ago.
The chill start to the game here, Dax. See, we've still got 58 members left alive. 2 members of Makers, the only ones currently out and down. They're not coming back either. No support legends, no banners collected. Ages. The stats actually have been phenomenal so far. Makers were sitting, I think it was 2nd place coming into today, and Ages was leading the charge with Makers in that sense. Let's see if we can go to one here. Placing his chips on the same side of the table as Bearclaw Gaming. Game after game, and it seems to be a pretty good bet for now. They're on blues don't have to worry about that too much. I mean, get a 1,000+ Evo for each of those members to get towards purple, but when you've got pylons coming up and again, you don't have to waste too many meds. Unfortunately, you can't regen ammo, and that is a little bit of a problem here as Benfu's just thrown out some longbow bullets there, but he's only got a handful of them left as we see yet another caravan get taken. But this time it's by Legends Gaming, who are very much closer to their purples and in a little bit of a better position.
Maybe compared to, their legend has been actually
Well, I mean,
closest to
Loba, right? Like, Loba is kind of where you go, right? You can't regenerate it, but, like, you should, if you're in a good position, which most Loba teams are, you do essentially get infinite ammo.
I wonder if we're going to see Loba anytime soon. Seems not likely so far. I do want to point out, though, you said a while ago, Legends Gaming, you're now going to be taking one of those buildings in the campsite. There are some teams looking to consider really playing towards the tower, too, with HKUF. You mentioned a while ago, a new-looking team really here. 2 of the 3 members replaced after their first outing. Now Crane has an angle towards the train trap. HKUF looking at things to keep an eye out here after one of their members, Peppered, will try to fly on in.
Trying to use that pylon there to keep themselves alive, and you can see teams are trying to take angles on them. Jesco, he's pushing up. Strafing Flame from Legends is pushing up, so that's it. In the meantime, somehow while all that's happened, Easy Flash actually got put on the ground.
Problems for Legends. So far, can get the reset. Yeah, Easy Flash back up to his feet. Wavo, on the other hand, also taking one of these buildings right now. You got MDY nearby. Serenity keeping an eye out. A bit below here. I do have to say, though, some of these teams, and they're looking for recovery coming to score point. Golden Borders, on the other hand, struggles here. ALGS do continue so far. Keeping an eye out with his new look with the fuse. Racky on it with the Nemesis from afar. A fight towards Epicenter is what Boogie Borders want here.
Last time they did this, they only survived with Philippos. Once again, they're taking it with an armor disadvantage. Once again, they're taking this fight on the wrong side of the ring. And there might even be a rogue element here with Asia's from Makers pulling up from the south side. You can see him just on the edge there. Unfortunately, he comes into the fight a little too early. They do have time to swing their attention towards him, just as Boogie Borders do manage to grab the down.
And as soon as the siren peaks, he does get down there by Iraqi, but Boogie Borders taking casualties too. Pando being brought back into the fray. Vibe isn't gonna get stuck. Here we go again. On the back, there is that pressure. MXF doing what they need to do versus Boogie Borders right now. And MXF, they're the ones keeping both Boogie Borders and Makers away here.
Yeah, look, Pana unfortunately has been struggling a bit this season, and his teammates are left trying to do it without him. No team still left alive as Makers does get taken down, and then Final Dream is pushing on here over in this town.
Here we go again. Tree Cleaners though making the trade happen in the smoke screen. Final Dream are losing out here. Their beds are made inside this house. Papa, the only one still standing on the outside. He just went for a bit of a run. Now back from the convenience store looking to get in there, but Tree Cleaner, he has the knockdown shield. He's gonna get the med kit off. And now with HP, he can fight yet again. A door built, KPG alive on the inside, but as it breaks on down, here comes the push again. Full will force it, and Final Dream will survive that fight.
They survive, and not only that, they get it all to themselves, but guess who's got them on scan? It is Bear Claw Gaming. Benfu goes forward, but it's a feint in the end, and he will pull back. Yes, they didn't want to give up their position. It was a chance to get a couple of KP, but I can tell you that some other teams like LGD Gaming playing out of the tunnels, or perhaps even VK Gaming coming from down on south, might have been there to cause a disruption in the meantime.
Hop has been very clutch for the past few games here for Final Dream. Been waiting to see the team formerly known as Monkey King to actually make a mark into the lobby. They're winning some crucial fights, even though it will go Gento. Mormont, Firebird, Kill Devil finding one another in the rotation. Vegas Interner, formerly known as Numb Nim. We see them on the screen. They're shredding those armors already. Sato actually gonna get down here by no credit. Savior on the board for now. This pilot keeping him alive. And no credit still topped up for the time being. They have the shield, have the advantage. And Savior truly the hero of no credit there.
Oh, he's done it again. Beautiful work from Savior there. Keeping their dreams alive. Meanwhile, we've got all three of the boogie boarders back up. Well, just for a second. Hannah down again. Kilo is shortly to follow him this time. And as we get next iteration of the MXF versus boogie boarders fight, Raki has been scanned and he's trying to get his Phoenix off, but as does multiple grenades, we'll see heat his fate.
Has been so tough for boogie boarders. Going for the fuse now. Adjustment from last weekend. Still no dice. We've seen them rally at the storm point to make up for those placements that struggle Zedge, but we look at no credit. Continuing on the fight, Savior is feeling it, but Legends Gaming, they want to handle the action too. AC Fly has the angle straight to the flames, looking to bring the damage on. Ready by the lock for the field play, but maybe AC Fly still on the like moment, and this is what
物語の始まりつけるメロディー聞いたらいざ進めこの先に待ち受ける運命はみんなで掴んだビッ大きな地図じっと眺めて探すよまずは最初の鍵のありかを経験値はナッシングだけどどこだって行けるパッションがあるはいいいえ選ぶたびに分岐するシナリオ未来は不確定だからこそ楽しみは尽きない巡り巡れ世界の果てへ大地と海と空の向こうそれぞれの大好きは伝えたいから精一杯移り変わる季節を越えて勇気と知恵と愛のままにこの先に待ち受ける運命をみんなで掴むために行こう思い出を重ねて
in MXF, each squad here, Genome, taking a partition of the map right now.
Sagat's body. Sagat doesn't have hair! Bison might have taken over Sagat's body. Sagat doesn't have hair! Bison might have taken over Sagat's body. Sagat doesn't have hair!
Out and the way the ring pulls, actually, they won't be able to determine when the other teams swing them, but the other teams will have to swing, you know, and really commit to put some pressure on LGD Gaming. So their life kind of in the other hands of the three other teams left alive right now.
Yeah, agreed. Look at how LGD has to swing into the ring. It has to be them right smack dab on the outside with a spotlight on the train track. So that's gonna be interesting. MXF though looking good. Bocek in hand for Sauron. It's Caravan. MXF really fought for this one versus Bearclaw. We also still have Fish here poking, prodding from afar. It's MXF looking to be the threat, serenely still above anyone else here.
And I guess the other thing we should note is LGD there, the Watson team, still on blues. They're not going to hit purples during this fight. The other three teams playing with Fuse and a Catalyst, and therefore have done a lot more damage and are going to have the armor advantage.
Yeah, they're separating sight lines. Straight up a 3v3 between MXF and Serenity for the time being. Bocek still in hand. The chance here for MXF to keep things going, but Fish taking too much damage from the ring. Jesco from afar, just putting on the pressure. Here we go with the spikes, but it's not enough cover here for MXF. Final Dream also pitching in. So much distance here for Final Dream to work with, but they got the push. They're gonna shove the opposition, and now they await LGD to come on out into their clutches.
Yeah, this is all said and done here, basically. Even with the pylon down the bottom, Final Dream's positioning up the top just seems to be too good. They clean up both of the other teams in their sight lines, and then they just have to wait for the ring to push LGD out from underneath. You can see them just forcing all of the remaining grenades, knuckle clusters, whatever they've got on hand to try and deal with LGD, formerly known as MDY White underneath.
LGD, given they're in blues, they should be happy to play for second. The fight isn't over, but the odds stacked against them. And a single knuckle cluster. It's immense damage from 7ed here. From above, so below, Final Dream looking down on them. And it's a wake-up call for the rest of the lobby. Final Dream looking to be here to play. Even the time to reset those shield bats. Aimbot though, being down now. LGD still fighting for their lives, but eventually Final Dream's got this one in the bag. The last map of World's Edge goes to Final Dream.
Slow and steady, they wait them out at LGD. Just at too much of a disadvantage, but they'll be happily taking away 9 placement points from that game.
Yeah, so game number 3 done and dusted. Gino, thank you there. Dax, thank you for joining me. Final Dream having some clutch moments. Thanks to Papa, I think on our second game, firstly, they took out Wavo with a clutch moment. Papa pulling in all the struts there. Now against Keep Going Gaming in that one, and taking out the win was absolutely exceptional. I feel like Papa's really...
Bloodhound and Bangalore, 100% pick rate. That's what we saw last time, I believe, that we had groups A and B. Dax, these guys are the meta slaves. They're going with it. And if we have a look at the compositions here, you can see half the teams picking Watson, and then a quarter picking Fuse, a quarter picking Catalyst. So that means, obviously, yeah, we've had an uptick in Catalyst. LGD Gaming going from Watson to Catalyst. Serenity, Fuse to Catalyst. We've got Fruit Salad, Catalyst to Fuse. Outside the ring, Fuse to Catalyst. And Kill Devil, Fuse to Catalyst. Oh, sorry, Fuse to Watson.
All I see here, buddy, is buy one character that can use a ring console, get Bloodhound in Bangalore for free. Because it's been the case so far, even the team compositions are basically these that have Watson 50%. You got the quarters there for Fuse as well as Catalyst. So comparing to World's Edge, more Catalysts, more walls. We've seen how effective they can be when the rings are more out in the open. And speaking of the ring, we're going to the north towards the Trident area where we see some teams really start up from.
It used to be just a little add-on. It used to be a better POI when you had the INC Armory here, honestly, Dax. Now without it, it's a little sad looking, but teams will still pick it just for, you know, potential rotation options, just for getting rings like this, frankly. And I think that's actually something that we probably haven't talked about a huge amount so far this split, Dax. That is actually quite important, as we're seeing one of these early pickups. That's MDY that's on the floor right now. Beyond trying to get away, or his teammates trying to get away. But is that, you know, from split to split, from season to season in Apex Legends, different circles tend to pop up, right? Different places in the map just have a higher proportion of overall end circles. Teams, if they're smart and if they're doing their homework, should be taking that into account when they're drafting those POIs. If you're an edge team or if you're a zone team, you know, you want to be picking either, you know, far away or close to those circles, depending on how you want to play, and giving yourself the highest possible chance of hitting Godspot early on and capitalizing and maximizing those points.
Legends Gaming, they're looking for a building to work with. They actually land on top of Serenity, who just bails out immediately. Serenity allergic to the fight. Could have been another contest for a building a while ago. We did see, as you mentioned, MDY losing a player since they landed at the same time. More Monster 5 Bird. Just to chip in to your discussion point. With a northern circle like this, look at Vegas right now. Look at Barometer. As their starting point, they have a Trident. And looking at the stats, actually, Makers has the most ring damage so far because of these Storm Point games, as Vegas Inferno have a different plan right now moving into Cascade Falls here.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, right? With Makers having to, you know, go back into the zone just to replenish their teammates time and time again.
They love the ring. Their friend.
Put a ring on it.
Well, I mean, take them out to dinner first. Come on, man.
You gonna go to a pizza place, Dax, or?
Of course. You want gourmet, you want speedy. Pick one.
Faster pasta.
Olive Garden, get your breadsticks. Anyway, enough food talk. We're gonna get hungry here. All these teams just gonna be ballooning on in, and interesting enough, got outside already in position. Got MDY taking the oranges. I'm really concerned about any of the squads that get really held off in these choke points where VK Gaming is landing. Bear Claw Gaming on the other side of it, and we've seen them succeed last weekend in this kind of position too.
We have seen them do well before. Seen them do well today, honestly. But no one better so far than BCG. 49 points. They're on track for an absolute banger of a day. As Heck tries to hit some bangers himself here. And we get the 120s out of the Sentinel here. Charged headshot does way too much damage. The Kraber for free.
Heck's been doing work with the sniper all throughout the split so far, but we move the action towards Legends Gaming and Serenity. Legends have found the knock already. Now a siege towards the second floor. An easy flash, as always, wanting to lead that charge. Piece of Tunko confirming Jesco now. They knock away a member of Serenity, but the bailout is there from Yugi and Legacy. So a quick little swap of buildings here. But Legends Gaming, they're going to take that KP to start off.
Nice little pickup from our Indonesian team. staring down Kill Devil. Started off the day a little bit more rough, but been a great start to the season, to the split for them.
AK though, and Vegas Inferno having their own fights. Vegas Inferno looking for impact here, being signed by the org itself. But VK, other plans, they need to bust through the fences here. The Bangalore with the push again. VK Gaming still on the hunt. But YR making them work for it. The movement YR to keep them locked. Dreamfire also looking for the third party. Vegas Inferno eliminated now, but next on the list will be the squad that they're trying to catch. And VK Gaming, they're gone too here.
Wow, VK. They can be happy that they at least chased down that last kill, got the confirm, and grabbed those KP for themselves. But it does come at the cost of their lives, unfortunately, with Dreamfire picking up that and the position, honestly. It's going to be good for Dreamfire.